Area Show, y'all. We're broadcasting live right here, right now from Dallas, Texas. And we want to send a special shout out to everybody that's out there that's doing something productive to put them a little bit closer towards their hopes and their dreams. It is now showtime, y'all. And shout out to the band, man. Show the band some love by leaving the number 8 in the chat section, y'all. It is now showtime, y'all, and we're broadcasting live right here, right now from the all-new, brand-new James Area Show, where we talk about things that are not just bothering me, but we also talk about things that are bothering you. And on today's show, y'all, we kind of changed the times up just a little bit, but on today's show, y'all, we're going to be talking about a school teacher that is making her rounds on the internet for some unappropriate videos that she made for herself. Now, this is it's been very controversial, you know, and I want to address a lot of the comments that were made in the comment section, because a lot of us are saying that she needs to be nailed to the cross like Jesus Christ. A lot of us are saying that she needs to be put in front of a firing squad, and the list goes on. And we're going to go through those comments because there is something else there to this whole story, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. So today we're going to be talking about this teacher that, you know, made these videos, y'all. She's accused of making the porn in the classroom. She didn't make just one video, y'all, but she made 2 videos, and we're going to be showing that video here in just a second. I've already posted the link for the live call-in show. If you want to come up and you want to share your thoughts, and looks like there's been a lot of people that had a lot of things to say about this, but if you want to come up and share your thoughts today about this topic, the link has already been posted in the chat description. But first things first, I mean, people lie, but the numbers don't. And so we have to base this around the facts. Here's the facts, and here's what we know. We have a Texas elementary school teacher who is currently under investigation for making videos inside of a classroom. Remember, y'all, this is an elementary school teacher. And we have Mr. Quanell X and Miss Candice Mathews. They were the ones to initially break this story. Now, we did a story about this when it first came out, but I felt we needed to do a follow-up video just so that we can make sure that we're focusing on the facts. And if you haven't seen that video, then y'all head on over to, it's going to be on my channel. Okay, y'all watch that video that you'll get caught up to speed. Before we do that, I'm going to kind of, you know, help y'all out by sharing this particular video here, just to kind of give you guys some content, get you up to speed. If you did not see the other video, take a look at this.
Really can't make this stuff up. It is absolutely appalling, shameful, and frightening that these are the type of educators that are in an elementary school teaching our children. When parents send their children to school, they believe their teachers are people of the utmost highest character. But now we got a teacher in the classroom on school hours, stripping down butt naked, bending over and showing everything on the video, and all you could see was cellulite hanging in pubic hair. This is a disgrace and a shame that this is the type of educator and teacher that is in the classroom. And she made multiple videos. Yes, the district was unaware until we brought this to their attention. But what we're asking you to do now is to go even further. Nullifying her contract is not enough. We demand that the superintendent and the board ban her from ever teaching in this school district again. We want a permanent ban on her. Secondly, we demand that the school district send a letter to TEA demanding her certification as a teacher be terminated and revoked. 3, we're demanding that this district contact law enforcement. And we want to make sure that the students that she taught are interviewed, or a hotline is set up to make sure that she didn't do additional things in the classroom that may be inappropriate, unethical, unprofessional, or dangerous in the environment of those children. If she would do this in the classroom, what else will she do? This woman obviously had lost her damn mind. She needs psychotropic medication. She pulls out her breasts and she's juggling them. Look like she's about to fall over. Then she bends over and pulls down her panties, spreads her cheeks. I'm not lying. I'm telling you what's on the video. Spreads her cheeks. This is madness. This woman should never, ever be allowed to be an educator. This woman should never be allowed to work around children ever again. And I believe that if a thorough investigation takes place, you can find something criminally to bring her into a courtroom for, because I've seen law enforcement put parents in courtrooms for far much less than this. If we can put Donald Trump in the courtroom and find something to prosecute him for, don't tell me we can't find something to prosecute this woman for. This is sad. This is madness. This is filth at its finest. And so we're praying that the school district, we're not attacking you. You didn't know anything about this lady. But now that you do know, show the aggressive, proactive steps that you will take to make sure she never re-enters a classroom.
From what I was told is that she's looking for employment with other school districts. So that's why this is imperative that we amplify this issue, because this is how you have demented teachers going from one district to the next doing this type of behavior. So I just want to send a message out to her, because see, that video was so horrific and appalling. We just want her to know that her retired porn star activities is done. Okay? You're done. You would never set foot in now one of these classrooms. You would not even have the opportunity to disgrace our eyes with that foolishness that you did in that video. So your porn days is over. And also your teaching days. We're done with this. So we demand the school district, please, again, we're not here to attack you. We're here to inform you of what you had in your school. And this is where you can prove to your the parents and the constituents, that you are going to be zero tolerance when it comes to this type of stuff and these type of deviant individuals doing this in this classroom amongst our babies. That's unacceptable.
All right. So as you can see, Mr. Quanell X here, and Dr. Candice Mathews. If you guys are not familiar with Dr. Candice Mathews, she is over the Black Panther organization. All right. It looks like she's done, pretty well for herself. They've even awarded Miss Candice as an honorary doctorate of humanity because of all of the good things that she's done as far as as far as civil rights and in protecting our rights and so forth. And so she has an honorary doctor's degree, and those of you guys that are familiar with doctor's degree, then you know exactly an honorary doctorate degree. You know exactly how you can get those. However, she here is stating the facts that this school teacher needs to be banned. She's saying also that she doesn't ever need to work at another school in ever again in life. But here's my position on this, y'all. And this is what's bothering me. All right. And I said this on the last show. And I want, if y'all haven't seen that video, go back and watch that video, because it kind of breaks down everything from a different aspect prior to receiving all of the facts. And the facts are, this young lady took pictures, selfies of herself with no one else around. She was inside of a classroom. Do we condone her being in the classroom taking selfies? No, we don't. Was she inappropriate? Absolutely, 100% yes. But we're saying that she needs to be crucified and hung to the cross. But in actuality, I want to talk about this. The live call-in show will be coming up soon. We want to talk about, what exactly did this school teacher do wrong? What did she do? What is the crime? Now, if you've been following this story like I have, you see that no one has charged her of a crime just yet. She's talked to multiple investigators. She's even given her statement, which I want to go ahead. I want to bring her statement up, and I want you guys to give me your thoughts on her statement.
Jason?
Hey there, guys. Yeah, this former teacher actually called the newsroom this morning, very emotional, and met us here outside the station to share her side of the story. 24 hours ago, we told you how Lamar CISD had opened an investigation based on the release of 2 videos shot inside Gray Elementary by a former teacher who now admits it was a big mistake.
It was a poor judgment on my part. I would never do it again.
We're not identifying the former teacher because she hasn't been charged with a crime, although Lamar CISD police again did open an investigation yesterday.
If she would do this in the classroom, what else will she do?
That followed a news conference by community activists calling out her behavior.
I had a coworker call me and she's like, H, you're on the news.
She claims the videos were either shot on a Sunday when she stopped by the school to pick something up, or in a restroom with no one else around, and were only shared with an ex-boyfriend with whom she's gone through a very bad breakup.
I've never sent this out to thousands of men. Like, I'm not that type of person. This was just a relationship, a private matter, and he released it.
KHOU legal analyst Carmen Rowe believes what the former teacher did may be unethical, but not necessarily criminal, although the same may not be true for anyone who shares the videos online or otherwise under the state's so-called revenge porn statute.
Anyone who sends that material out, promotes it for whatever purpose, puts themselves in harm's way and can be charged. And in Texas, we do file these charges and we pursue punishment pretty aggressively.
Tonight, the former teacher who says she resigned from Lamar CISD for unrelated reasons at the end of the school year.
All I can do is learn from the situation.
Hopes neither her career nor reputation are permanently impacted. And that former teacher now lives here in Harris County. I confirmed she did file a report with the Precinct 2 Constable's office. Meantime, I did try and reach out to her ex, who we're not identifying as well, but I was unable to reach him today. Reporting live, Jason Miles, KHOU 11 News.
All right. So now y'all tell me, she made a statement. All right. She's made these videos. Apparently she was sending these videos over to her ex-boyfriend. Her ex-boyfriend felt like he needed to get revenge on her for whatever reason. I don't know what they got going on over there for him to just want to, get this type of revenge. Now, he's sent these photos out. Someone in the school got word of these videos and they shared the videos of course, with other people. And that brings us to where we're at today. But again, I still want to go back to the facts. The facts are school teacher, A, school teacher takes pictures. B, someone finds out, they give it over to the authorities. And that brings us to where we're at today. But I'm still trying to wrap my brains around, why would you do this, number one, okay? And then number two, after doing it, even though she's committed this character crime, okay, maybe she's violated policies, at the school. I'm sure she has. But, like I said on the past video, police officers, they do this all the time. They get fired for having inappropriate actions. And next week, they are employed at another precinct. It happens all the time, not just in, the police industry, but it happens all the time in corporate America. And because she's done this, what should be her punishment? Okay. That's what I want to know. What should be her punishment? And we're going to be going here to us just a second. And we want to kind of take a look at some of the comments that were made about what we think or what we feel should happen or should be done to Miss Adriane. Okay. Let's go to the comments, y'all, and see exactly what it is that we're saying that needs to be done to Miss Adriane. So here we are. Let's take a look at some of these comments together, y'all. Here we are. Here's a comment from LJ Lou 5746. He's saying permanent ban, license removed, interview former students. Agreed. Now, I do 100% believe that we need to interview some of the former students. We need to find out, is this like something that she's doing every day, all day in the classroom? Is she enticing the students with this type of inappropriate behavior? We need to interview them 100% to find out what it is they know. Should she be banned? Listen, I don't know nobody out there that's perfect. Not me, not you, that's watching. None of us are perfect. And we all have made mistakes. All right. Not condoning her behavior. No, that's not what we're doing. But we've all made mistakes. And I do that. There should be some repercussions for her actions. but her livelihood is teaching students. Should she be banned? I want to hear what y'all got to say. Should she be banned? Should she be wiped off the map? There's some other comments here. Take a look at these comments here as well. Here's another one saying that she needs to be banned from every school district in the United States. Okay. Here's one that says, you know, she's absolutely right. That was a complete disgusting behavior. These children are innocent and should not be taught by teachers like that. What do y'all think? Okay. I want to hear y'all thoughts because, again, the comments were all over the place in the chat session. All right. All over the place. Like I said, I've seen something outlandish is that, hey, she needs to be in front of a firing squad. Shout out to my boy Billy McKinley, man. What's up, man? We live. We talking about this issue of this teacher, elementary school teacher, man, that was caught. We've located the videos, and I'm going to be sharing that video with you guys here real soon of her doing inappropriate things in the classroom. Remind you, this is a elementary school teacher. And listen, Billy, feel free. If you want to come up on the live show, man, feel free to come on up and share your thoughts on this. I know you got kids, so I'm sure you've got something to say. Well, let's get back here to the comments, y'all. Here's another one. It says, honestly, I never thought I'd hear Quanell sound so reasonable and actually agree with him. Right is right. I agree with that. Right is right. And the teacher does not to be anywhere near a school again. But y'all, I want to hear what y'all got to say. Because, like I said, the comments, they've been all over the place. And I want to hear what you guys say. So here in a second, y'all, we're going to be opening up the segment of the show. We have the live call-in show where you guys can not only talk about things that are bothering you, but we're going to also be talking about this topic, which has been bothering me, and it's also been bothering a lot of people. We've got a lot of comments, lots of emails about this particular topic on the punishment that we think that everyone feels that she should be held accountable to. I mean, like I said, they've been all over the place. Now, the school put out their own statement, okay? If you have a teacher that is gainfully employed with your independent school district, then quite naturally, what you want to do is you want to make sure you put out a statement as the school for sure. And so here's the statement. Here's what they had to say, y'all. This is from Lamar Cisd officials and authorities. They were notified of the video, and they said an investigation will be open. So currently there's an investigation that's going on right now. So they're saying that we contacted Lamar Independent School District for an official statement, and this is what we received. This afternoon, the district received copies of 2 videos of a former employee allegedly recorded on the school property. Now, allegedly, you can clearly look at the pictures yourself and see if this was in the classroom or not. Let me pull this up so y'all can take a look at that. There's part of the videos. Y'all can see here that this is inside of the school. Here's another photo. Clearly, this shows that you're inside of a school. Okay? Let's get back to the statement from the school. It said the videos were provided by a citizen. Our officers have opened an investigation, and upon initial review, They do not believe that your children were present during the filming of the videos. However, the investigating officer is working to verify that the timestamp and circumstances surrounding the recordings are actually, if they line up, if they match. Now, they're saying that if the district finds that the criminal behavior or conduct violating the Texas Administrative Code of Educators and Ethics has occurred, we will engage with the appropriate reporting agencies. All right, now they had to do that, y'all. I mean, there's no way that they was just going to be able to sit there and sit back and watch one of their own with these inappropriate actions or behaviors and not say something. Okay, they had to do that. There was just no way around it. All right, but I want to hear what y'all got to say. Again, we want to thank y'all for tuning in to the all new, brand new James Airy Show, where not only we talk about things that are bothering me, but we also talk about things that are bothering you. And now is the time where we're going to show the live video. I know this is what we've all been waiting for. We've been waiting to see. Even myself, I found it hard to believe that an educator would even actually do this on the clock, right, at the school, and then allow it to get displayed. She definitely going viral. Ain't no question about that. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to play the video, and I want to hear what you guys say. It's one thing to get half the story, but when you get the full story, the details, and the video, then we can make a clear, educated decision on what has actually transpired. Y'all take a look at this.
This woman obviously had lost her damn mind. She needs psychotropic medication. She pulls out her breast and she's juggling them. Look like she's about to fall over. Then she bends over and pulls down her panties, spreads her cheeks. I'm not lying. I'm telling you what's on the video. Spreads her cheeks. This is madness. When parents send their children to school, they believe their teachers are people of the utmost highest character. But now we got a teacher in the classroom on school hours, stripping down butt naked, bending over and showing everything on the video. And all you could see was cellulite hanging in pubic hair. This is a disgrace and a shame that this is the type of educator and teacher that is in the classroom. And she made multiple videos. This woman obviously had lost her damn mind. She needs psychotropic medication. She pulls out her breast and she's juggling them. Look like she's about to fall over. Then she bends over and pulls down her panties.
Y'all, shout out to my boy Billy McKinley. He says these comments are a bit crazy. You know, they are all over the place. They want to put this lady behind a firing squad. Yeah, man. Listen, you know, I read that, Billy, and it's almost unbelievable that, you know, our mindset is so antiquated right now. Listen, we stopped doing fire squads way back in the 1800s, and now they trying to take us back to the 1800s with, you know, as a punishment for taking a selfie of herself in private, not in front of students, but they want to put her in front of a firing squad. So yeah, man, these comments, they're all over the place. 100%, they're all over the place. But listen, now is the time for us to go to the live call-in show. If you want to share your thoughts about this topic, okay, this show, or any other thing that's bothering you, now is the time where we open up this show for you to come in and share your thoughts on this topic. Caller number 1, we're waiting on you. The link for the live call-in show has been posted in the comments. The link for the live call-in show has been posted in the comments. So caller number 1, we're waiting on you. Show, y'all. We're broadcasting live right here, right now from Dallas, Texas. And we want to send a special shout out to everybody that's out there that's doing something productive to put them a little bit closer towards their hopes and their dreams. It is now showtime, y'all. And shout out to the band, man. Show the band some love by leaving the number 8 in the chat section, y'all.
spreads her cheeks. I'm not lying. I'm telling you. Obviously,